And finally today, history is happening this week with the inauguration of Joe Biden as our nation's 46th president happening tomorrow. And of course, there will be plenty of coverage of that throughout the day. But this is Most Buffalo, and our audience is unique. We often hear about the pets who watch our show, and as you know, we like to affectionately refer to them as the Fur Squad. So today's Most Buffalo story of the day is an inauguration preview made just for them, as I did a little digging into the history of presidential pets. Future first dogs Champ and Major getting ready for their move to the White House as well. Major got some major recognition this weekend with the Indogguration, a pet rescue event held by the Delaware shelter where the Bidens adopted the German Shepherd. Major will be the first dog rescued from a shelter to live in the White House. There is a whole history of presidential dogs, insert your own joke there, but I learned today there has been a whole menagerie of other interesting creatures at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue over the years. I learned more on WhiteHouseHistory.org. For example, Thomas Jefferson kept a magpie as a pet. It was one of 4 birds sent back from the Lewis and Clark expedition. But birds are just the beginning. William Taft had a Holstein with a great name, Pauline Wayne. She was known as the Queen of Capital Cows. She's shown here in 1909 in front of the old Executive Office building near the White House. They even gave jobs to some of the animals. Again, insert your own joke. Sheep were deployed to graze on the White House lawn in 1918 to save on the manpower needed to keep up with mowing all that grass. Their wool was sold as a fundraiser for the American Red Cross. This drawing depicts a story that went something like this. Teddy Roosevelt's youngest son, Quentin, is said to have brought their horse, Algonquin, into the actual White House to comfort his brother Archie, who was sick in bed with the measles. And finally, my favorite, say hello to Rebecca. That would be the name of First Lady Grace Coolidge's pet raccoon, which she would apparently take for walks on a leash. Where else but Most Buffalo would you get this kind of information ahead of a historic day in American history? I bet you won't soon forget Rebecca. That is our show for today. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, I'm Kate Welsh-Schofer. Be well, stay well, go Bills.